So guys, we're doing another build showcase. It's been a while, but I'm revisiting Freddy FAZBEAR'S Pizzeria. Actually not. I actually built an entirely new version. It has the same entrance, but it looks a lot different, a lot better. This is the inside of it. You got the main stage with all the animatronics, and Freddy is holding milk, and she's holding, what's that called again? Bone meal, because I accidentally placed them in there. I don't know how to remove them, but I think this looks a lot better than the original one I built. Because the original one I built kind of was not that accurate. It's too big. The tables are three wide, and they look like the ones in the game. And then you have the bathroom area, which hasn't changed much. And then you have the what's it called? You have the female bathroom, and then you have the male bathroom, which they look different, so I'm not using that technique I used the last time. And there's also something new added. I added a secret room with spring trap. It looks exactly like the one from the game. And that's a little and that broke. Can I place that down? That's an issue. But I'll just fix that later. And then you have a Pirate's Cove, which looks pretty good, and Foxy is in there. You just have to there he is. Foxy is in there. It's pretty cozy in his little, what's it called, cubby hole. And then you have Parts and Service, which Parts and Service I think looks pretty good. Looks like the one from the game. It's just missing like the endoskeleton. And then you have Prize Corner, and has prize on it. And then you have the kitchen, which just looks like a generic pizza kitchen. And because we don't really know what the camera looks like in there, it's faded black. And then we have the, what's that called? The hallways. You have the left hallway or the right one. The one where Bonnie goes down. And I'm actually going to bring in some light because I want you to be able to see it. And they have some these associate the posters and paper on the wall. The paintings are supposed to be. Then you have this fake light that actually has a faint glow to it, because I added a light block and just turned on the light. And then you have this room, I'm trying to remember, the supply closet has the broom and shelf. And then you have the back of the hallway, which I'm just gonna place that right there, and you can see it better. And the door is shut because I must have been testing it out and then left it. And you have the three pipes that are going up. You have a bunch of trash, like TVs, monitors, and boxes. And you have the golden Freddy poster. And as you can see, there's a camera there. And then you have this hallway, which I think this hallway looks pretty good. It looks like the one from the game. You have the shelf right next to it. And I'm using a trick where you use the loom and you put it backwards so it looks like it's a shelf, an empty bookcase. And you have the paper and some paintings, and then you have it's supposed to be either the newspaper clippings or the rules. And then you have the actual office, which I think the office looks pretty nice. It even has the bulb right there. It has the Celebrate poster, TV, and the cupcake and the fan. And that's supposed to be the cup. And now if I place down a light source, you can see that the armor stand is just good enough that you can see that it looks like a speaker. And then you have the doors, and if you press on it, it opens, and you can close it. As you can see, it's a mangrove button, but then when you press it, it has a little animation, if you can see. He has a little closing animation, and then it has, and after you press it, it turns to a queso button because it's supposed to look like it's lighting up slightly. And then you have the, what's that called again? The light. It uses a oak wood button, and it turns to a birch button to make it look like it's lighting up. And the other door works exactly the same. That's pretty cool. And then you have the 3 little lockers in the back, and you have like the windows, and that's about it for the Freddy Fazbear's Pizza. And if you want to see more videos like this, put in the comments below, and I'll see you all next time. Goodbye.